I tried not to make it happen, but I knew I was doomed. I could tell around 6 o'clock last night, I was like, it's over. I'm going to fall asleep in the next hour. My brain's turning off. I'm just out of juice. And then that always means I end up waking up, you know, like 2 a.m. and then that's that. The key is just to stay up the next day. Don't do it multiple days in a row. You're fine. I just don't want my sleep schedule to totally fall off. All right, it's pretty much a mirror match, except they're running Coronet, and they only have one demo, but they do have Therial. They have Jason. They even have Friendly Mimic. This is pretty scary. They're just going to use Friendly Mimic to outvalue me in this matchup, basically. I mean, shit. I might be able to win on the Jason value. I don't know. This looks terrifying. But I guess the early game won't be too crazy. They're actually not running the Scepters. They do have their own Ico, but they're not running a Relic. I can send Ico back. I don't know. I'm enjoying Kick. I think the Kick honeymoon has worn off, you know? I still like it. I'm still excited to use it. I wouldn't say, you know... It still has been pretty mind-blowing just to, like, try a different platform and realize that I'm not stuck on Twitch. That part's pretty cool. Or at least I'm not totally stuck. There's ups and downs. Still definitely easier to get people to watch. I mean, here it's just, like, automatic. If I go live in Gods Unchained, it's a little bit just kind of like, all right, it's going to happen. But Kick's still cool. Those sub-splits are amazing. All right, so they got the Warden. I do just believe that, like, all the money going to the creator is just better at the end of the day. But I think it's going to take some time, so I don't know. I'm definitely really glad I didn't quit Twitch. I'm glad I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. Going all in on Kick is probably a mistake for most people, but doing it the way I'm doing it seems pretty good. I think if I can get more people to start doing it, it'll work. Part of the problem is no one else has followed me yet. Aldis did some multi-streams. I think he might have stopped, honestly. Not sure if he's still multi-streaming it. If Sam Bam just did it a few days a week where he switched for the second half of stream, something like that would be huge. Like, I just need someone else to take it a step further, because I don't have the... Ugh, I'm just one guy, you know what I mean? I think it'll happen eventually. All right, they hit me. We got a long match ahead, guys. This is going to be a crazy one. We got a long match ahead. I think we just don't want to play too much. Sam said it's not worth it. I mean, I'm sure he will probably continue to consider it. I don't know. It's disappointing that people are so complacent, you know? That's all. I just thought the Gods Unchained community would be more adventurous. It's disappointing how complacent people seem to be, letting Twitch just fuck them, but... I still think eventually people are going to wake up. It's not about the revenue you make right now, it's about sending a message. And that's a joke, kind of. It's about, like, just kind of having the freedom to not be stuck on Twitch. I don't know. I mean, honestly, Sam, I don't want to say this in a way that's rude, but, like, Twitch is definitely his main platform. Like, he hasn't really, like, got a second one, you know? I mean, he can tweet, he can post on YouTube, but Twitch is really, like, by far his best place. So I can understand for him, I guess. But I don't know. I just think you don't want to only have Twitch, you know? I don't know. End of the day, more people should be willing to try it. But they're just a little bit scared, I think. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to keep pushing it. It's just the problem is everyone else who tries it does fucking multi-streams. Just no one's willing to do it the right way. Ah, whatever. Alright. Wardens and Fanatic of Knum. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you. I don't know. No need to force things. One day at a time, you know. One thing at a time. Alright, no relic removal in the Sanctum. It'll be fine. What's worth it is definitely the experience of, like, trying new things. I've definitely learned a lot in the last few weeks. I've learned a lot. Alright, well, we can draw the second Ico later. We're still going to try to stop them from getting relic removal, because that's the only one they got. If we get the second Scepter, we start getting that value factory churning. For right now, we got to deal with the Ico. I can just sack the Warden, so I don't give them their Ico back. Unless I'd rather Blight Bomb, but I really don't need the Blight Bomb. Blight Bomb lets me get a lot of favor here, though. If I play Blight Bomb, I get at least one more card from the Sanctum. I can replace it with the Rune of Fire, so actually that's perfectly worth it. Like, we do all this. The only thing is they might get Ico back, which kind of sucks, but I can use Rune of Fire to kill it if I really have to. I don't get it till next turn. We'll get it, though. We'll get it. Obelisks now. I mean, they're going to get to Apocalypse now in, like, 3 or 4 turns. Hello from France. Hello, Zarabi. Hello. It's okay, you know? If I'm the only one who ever really does kick, and no one else ever gets on it, and months go by, then, you know, we'll figure it out. I still think eventually someone else is going to do it, though. Someone else is going to give it a try. Then the dominoes start to fall. You guys are donating like $1,000 a month to Amazon right now by everyone being on Twitch instead of Kick. You know, just like the community's overall subs and bits and stuff. Like, y'all are just giving money to Amazon for no reason. So eventually, I still believe people will wake up a little more. Just get 75 followers. People can sub over there. You know, it's like not even like you have to stream there that often. GM main GM. Like if someone only watches on Twitch, they could still sub on Kick instead if they wanted. I mean, if you're subbing to multiple channels at that point, you should have Twitch Turbo anyway, so you don't get ads anywhere. Then you don't have to do it for the ads. Okay, I'm surprised that they played a Carrion Eater. Is that actually in their deck? It is. What is that? What is going on? Obliterating my Void? I mean, it doesn't matter for us. I guess it's just for the Void effect. I guess they're just doing it for the Void effect. All right, I don't want to overplay on the board. I'm just going to do what I'm doing. I will get the Rune of Fire. I'm getting a ton of favor as of right now. They're going to bifurcate me soon, though. You know, unless they have to Apocalypse, or I don't know what they're going to do. Ember Oni, they're just waiting for 7 mana, but I get to stash favor for a few turns. I don't know. This is going to turn into a long, drawn-out match. Just try to stay a step ahead, I guess, right? Try to stay a step ahead. Thank you, Ducker. Thank you for the luck boost. I don't know. Talking about Kick makes me want to go to Kick. You know what I mean? Thinking about no one else doing Kick. I'm like, ah, shit. Fuck you. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right now. All right. They play their Warden. We're back and forth with the Wardens. I can Curse Agreed the Warden. I can even Empower it if I want. We want to kill this. I could Rune of Fire the Carrion Eater. And then a juiced up... well, I want to... No, I can Rune of Fire the Blade. And then juiced up Greed the Warden and hit him in the face a bunch. Or I can kill their Carrion Eater. Drop Eva soon, maybe. Thing is, they don't have a lot of cards. Definitely kill the Warden. They're going to get some favor from me trading into their Carrion Eater, but I think it's okay. We get the Voracious Fiend back, so that's good. I'm just glad I'm still doing pretty good with this Control Death deck, you know? Oh, no mana. I can't GP it. Trade in. Control Death seems like I might be able to do okay. In Mythic, there's a lot scarier matchups, so I'm just taking some time to get used to it, you know? I'm confident with this deck I can climb to Mythic over and over if I have to now. Like, it's so fucking strong. Now the question is, can I maintain like a 50% plus win rate in Mythic so I don't derank very often, you know? Okay, well, we got rid of one of the Apocalypses. They have another one of those and 2 Bifurcating Curses and Neferu, Champion of Death. So we are still really trying to not let them have any relic removal, which I actually need to be very mindful of, like not really spending favor if they can buy a card right after me, because like we really want this second Scepter to stick to help counteract their extreme amount of removal. They're also running Return to the Cave. Here, I mean, we can just play the Warden again if we want to push a little tempo out. Warden and then Obelisks just get another board going, which they might wipe again immediately. It's possible, but just trying to get the Obelisks as much value as they can, which is not going to be that much. Kind of like, why not? I want that Valka's Discovery because we know Demogorgons are going to be happening on both sides. But if it reveals a relic removal, then I'm never going to have my Scepter, so I'm going to leave it. I won't play the Eva here. It might just backfire. They have nothing on the board. And I'll keep trying to build a favor advantage. if I'm able to. They stack up some favor for later. They do buy Valkas, unsurprisingly. Oh, they use it right away. That is to remove the backline, but that still surprises me. They're not interested in saving it for demo. Okay. For me, Valka is such a demo card. They just don't want me to have obelisks. Okay. I mean, that's fair. All the more reason why I need to draw my second scepter and just have infinite value. Okay, I mean, that is, I guess, you know, I guess we can use Perseverance. It's fine. There's demo. Oh, no, I can use Archer and Heirloom. I can hold on to Perseverance. We should definitely hold on to Perseverance, right? They only have 3 cards. Perseverance does potentially get me a bunch of favor. This is just the perfect Heirloom turn. If I just do this. I don't know. Perseverance's ability to get me more favor is pretty nice. I mean, they can pop them off one by one, though. Guess I'm doing it. It also gives them more favor this way, though. I think, yeah, I don't know. Probably should have just used the Heirloom. Oh, no. They're mocking me. Bobo's mocking me with his nose. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they're doing pretty much nothing. As long as they don't get relic removal, I'm pretty happy. They have so much more favor than I feel like they should, though. How do they still have 19 favor? I'm trying to be ahead of them in favor. We both have so many board clears, too. I don't know. This is so awkward. I guess I'll play Tomb Carver, so I'm not doing absolutely nothing. At least it's an even, so it pairs well with zombies. They can't bifurcate the whole board. Okay. They do nothing? Oh, just the Coronet. I was looking away. Okay, they played Coronet. Hit him in the face. They're down to 16. I mean, I want to play the Wand. I'm not going to lie. I just want to push pressure on them right now. 16 cards left in the deck. What if they're somehow missing the removal that they need? Call me fucking stupid. I have plenty of favor anyway. I'm actually going to play the Wand. I could even Heirloom to put a tiny bit more pressure. Now, let's not be too silly. Let's just stay calm. A little more pressure as they're down to 16. Maybe we draw Therial in a minute. We can look for God Blitz. Next turn, top deck Therial, you know? They seem a little light on removal. Reap. Okay, fair. Okay. A Looter is good just to cycle through the deck a little bit. Otherwise, what are we doing? We got like nothing to do. Basically nothing to do now. Not going to play demo on an empty board. My hand is not very full. I could GP my creature and just draw now. See if I get something else I want to play. Might as well wait and hit him in the face next turn, though. Just a really dull turn. Not really much you want to do. We're just kind of waiting. We have 2 bifurcatings, so we know we have an answer for the coronet. They play wind-up roller. Interesting way to spend favor. I mean, I kind of just want to hit him in the face. Why not keep the pressure going? I could form of power their creature, and then there's 1 more damage to face with that as well. Yeah, I just ate. Just ate like a half hour ago. So I'm good. Thanks for asking. I can use the heirloom. This is better. I don't have to spend my favor. This is way better. Heirloom. Straight into their dude. And then I might as well GP, otherwise they can do it anyway. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're feeling pretty good. We'll build up more favor. Keeping the pressure on. We know they have double Oni and 1 demo, so they got lots of heal, but we'll try not to play into it. Return to the cave as well. Okay, so there's the heal. That's fair. Return to the cave is actually quite good. So I have 8 cards in hand. I have very little incentive to play anything. I could play Eva just to get it out of my hand. That's like really all there is. I'm just gonna pass. Might as well just pass. Might as well. So we can't really use our blade. We're gonna overdraw. I can play Eva. I mean, I want to kill the Warden. I could blade it and then play Eva, but there is a risk of getting, you know, blitzed into. We really can't afford to mill anything. Eva and Looter is an option. Looter is going to draw, so we'll be at 7 cards with Looter on the board. Blade is such good tempo. If I play Blade and I play Looter, they're not going to be able to get both of them. Plus, Eva might die and just absorb the Looter. Alright, I think we're going to do this. Against my better judgment. Manager, sir, please. I hope that shit doesn't come back, dude. People calling me manager. Oh, God. Or sir. I hope sir doesn't come back. I hope sir does not come back. Hello, sir. Oh, God. Okay, there's Oni. That's fine. At least they're not, like, milling me on the blade. I don't think so, anyway. 1 mana left. 8 cards in hand. Okay, perfect. I mean, they're fully healed now, so any dream of tempo is long gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards in hand. I can trade in these guys. Trade in these guys. Not playing Therial anytime soon, that's for sure. They're not running any relics, so I guess I just play Ico, because I need to get something out of my hand. It's actually that simple. I'm at 8 cards, and I'm trying not to waste anything. I have 7 cards left in my deck. They have 9 cards left in their deck. I haven't Jasoned yet. Yeah, the Sir stuff was kind of annoying. Just a weird vibe. Okay, there's their Diamond Disintegration. No big deal. No big deal. Diamond disintegration. All right, now we're really getting into an awkward position. We have to play something. We actually have to play something. I guess it's going to be a demo. Unless I can just play Perseverance on an empty board? No. Okay, I played demo. I know. Maybe I should have played a Bifurcation. I don't know. See, they have Martyr. They're setting up for Therial, I guess. Maybe. Their hand is kind of big for that, though. I don't know. They're setting up to get some kind of Martyr value. I just got to dump a Bifurcation, I think. Yeah, I mean, they weren't running it before, but if they had it, it'd be pretty fucking crazy. I'm going to run out of cards first at this rate. I don't know. I don't know. It's not looking good. All my draws were basically bad because now I have less cards in my deck, so I'm just going to get to fatigue faster. All my draws earlier in the match are pretty much useless. Okay. Well, they're going to buy the Form of Power, I'm sure. Yeah, so we'll have to Apocalypse. Okay, Apocalypse is the only way we don't die to this, so let's do it. Bye-bye, Hippocratia. Oh, right. But they'll get it back without wards. So the second time, at least, that's not an issue. That's right, the Martyr was out. Which one did they get, actually? They got the Coronet back, right? How did that just work? Which one did they actually get back? He didn't Mimic? I didn't see a Mimic, no. I didn't see him play a Mimic. But the Coronet Mimic build is kind of crazy. I still haven't drawn Jason, so I don't know if I'm going to get, you know, some good shit. You got Coronet back? Okay. If I can finally use Perseverance, I can get cards out of my hand here. I can finally get cards out of my hand. Finally, finally. I don't see how I don't lose, basically. Pretty far behind. Unless Jason gives me big stuff, then I'm fine. Come on, Jason. Come on, Jason. Yeah, it's fine. Come on, Jason. I need Jason here. Okay. So, I need Jason to be good. Please. Okay, that's a good start. Unless I'd rather play Palace. But I have enough removal, so... Odin. Persephone is cool if she survives, but I think frontline... The ward is probably more valuable. And 12 damage God Blitz. Okay, well, that was a really good Jason. That was a really good Jason. Oh, all right. Awesome Jason, yeah. All right, hopefully their Jason is terrible. Hopefully it's terrible. Hopefully it's terrible. Triple Therial incoming? Yeah. Probably. Probably. Okay, they're drawing. I mean, at least now I'm not as guaranteed to go into fatigue first. They're actually using their blade to draw. I just realized I left the Trapper, but we both left the Trapper sitting there, so I'm very lucky they didn't take it, because I actually do have the second Scepter in my hand. I left the Trapper just fucking sitting there. I'm such a fucking fool. Luckily, we don't get punished. All right. Now we have a Scepter. Infinite value. Infinite value. Bola Fuego from Jason. That's a good sign. That's a good sign that they got a bad Jason. You know what I mean? You don't pick Bola Fuego if you have a choice. Let me tell you something. That's not a card you pick because you wanted to. They're buying the front line. Okay, I think they're starting to get worried. They actually have less cards in the deck than me now. I just won't play the Rune of Sight. I won't play the Rune of Sight. Just wait a turn. I don't care about the 3-5 at this point. Just wait a turn. We actually might win the value game. Possible. Okay. Probably a demo this turn. Probably. Otherwise, they start just doing damage. So, play demo. Pass it. I think we might be able to win here. Starting to feel like this is a good position for us. Hortuck to kill demo, totally reasonable. It's all odd except for this guy, right? He's a 2. Thank you, Otis. Thank you. Big affiliate day. Very exciting. Twitch partner win. Why am I not playing the runes? Because they have 3 cards left and I have 5 cards left, so think I'd like to avoid getting into fatigue any faster, you know? I don't really want to, like, speed up my draw when I'm 5 cards off, you know? I think I'd rather just draw them slowly and play the runes once I have no cards left. Unless you don't think that makes sense. In which case, let me know. So bifurcate the odds. Pretty simple. Bifurcate the odds. I could play the Trapper just to match their Fanatic. I could buy the Archer to clear them. I'm not sure what's left in the Sanctum, frankly. We can just chill. I want to play as few cards as possible now. We're officially in the value game. Unless they show me something from Jason that makes me think I can't win the value game, but... We got Demon Prince, which is pretty fucking huge. Eris. That is a problem. So now I can draw the rest of my deck if I have to. It just forces me to take fatigue like 1 turn before them. We're actually okay. Yeah. It's too bad. I mean, isn't Apocalypse Now in here? Or did I already play that? I already played Apocalypse Now. Okay, shit. And I used both bifurcating curses, so I think I can't clear a hidden creature. I think I used both, right? Alright, I gotta draw the rest of my cards. That's all there is to that. Deck is now empty. Eris is just going to get to hit me once. It is what it is. Then we can deal with it. No overkill, so they can't take advantage of my zombie. That's fine. As long as they don't get relic removal, I mean, we'll see what happens, you know? They have 1 card left in their deck. My deck is empty. I have such insane value, so they would need to have gotten some crazy shit from Jason. Martyr with Eris, I mean... It's okay. That Archer. Yeah, the Archer is good, definitely. What are you gonna play? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hit me in the face. You know you want to. Interesting. Just really trying to protect Eris. The question is, can I use my Ray of Disintegration? Like, I shouldn't unless I have to. I shouldn't use my Ray of Disintegration unless I have to. I could just Hortuck Blitz. I don't know. I'm going to take too much damage. Like, if they have a Poly or something, they might end up winning. Then again, I might get Order from Therial in that case. I don't know if I'm blowing it right now. I don't know. Obliterates Martyr. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Well, they're going to be able to sacrifice the Martyr now. Yeah, I could have done the Demon Prince plus Archer. That would have been a good line. I didn't have a lot of time to think there. But hold on, though. They have the Coronet. Oh, man. A lot is riding on this. No Poly, please. It's another Hippocratia. All right. I lose. Well, no. I have to Therial for Order to not lose. Nice Coronet RNG, you know? Nice Coronet RNG. And they have a Mimic. Yeah, they still got a ton of crazy shit. I mean, it was going to be hard to play around all that. It was going to be pretty hard to play around all that. Burial for order. I don't even have enough room. GG. GG. Ah, man. Bobo, no emotes, please. No emotes, please. I'm muting you. Maybe with enough frontline from Hortuck, we can actually survive long enough. I mean, they're not a frontline creature, so we can ignore them and attack past them. Hortuck double frontline. We'll use an Agrios this time. What's up, Sweet Peas? Just trying to win this game, and it's kind of crazy. Just don't get a frontline, and don't get something that kills me next turn, and maybe I can win. Okay, they got Echo Fawn, which isn't gonna kill me this turn, I guess. It's gonna heal, though. It's not gonna die. So close, man. I think if they didn't get... I don't know. If they got, like, worse coronets, maybe we could have done something. It's pretty tough, though. They had a lot of shots at it. I don't know. It feels like this was so close. You blame Mimic? I mean, without the Mimic, I would have actually had a pretty good shot to win. I mean, look at me threatening 14 damage here, right? But I assume they're going to kill the 12-7 right here. There's no way it's this close. There's no way it's this close. Yeah. Surprisingly close. Surprisingly close. Nah. My deck is gone. My hand is all I have left. It's over. There's Apocalypse in the Void. I used it earlier. Maybe I could have saved it. But that's GG. I got nothing. Oh, so close. So close. Look at this. Look at this. Goddamn death versus death. What an insanely, like, long match, right? What an insanely long match, bro. Holy crap.